All right. So why do men don't marry freaks? Freaks, okay. They don't marry freaks because their wives are not freaks, okay. The wife is something that goes about being a freak, okay. So therefore, women have it, the other way. They think that being a freak is going to keep a man, and it doesn't, because there's a lot of qualities that a man look at when he wants to marry a woman, and being a freak is just a bonus, and it's not one of the requirement, okay. It's just something that he knows he can live without, and he can get it elsewhere, or he can go to the freak if he feels like it, but it's not something he wants to bring home to mom, okay. Men do not bring freaks to their mom. Do you understand what I'm saying? They don't. It just doesn't happen. It's like, no, come on. Because look, a marital decision, the decision to get married, when it comes to a man, it's one of the biggest decisions he will ever make in his life, because that decision is going to make him or break him, okay? And depending on the woman, it doesn't matter. If the woman is nice, but that decision alone may break him or make him. So therefore, if he solely base his decision of marriage on you being a freak in bed, I would say he's in trouble. And I won't be surprised if he comes back few years and say, well, Rose, you were telling the truth. I wouldn't be surprised. If you're stupid, you're just stupid. There's no way around it. Stupidity is just, you get stupid answers when you're stupid. You get stupid results when you're stupid. If you want to marry a woman because she's freaky based on the sole decision that doesn't even last 10 minutes. Now, I don't want the men to come here and in my comment section and say, well, Rose, you said last 10 minutes. What are you talking about? Do you know I can last an hour? 10 minutes is just a guesstimate. So please don't take this serious, okay? Don't come here and flex on me on how long you last in bed. How strong is your waist? Look, I don't care how strong it is. The matter at hand is not about your performance. Okay? If you were performing that well, ED med wouldn't exist. Okay? Some of you need help, and there's nothing wrong with that. So please stop that train. The train that you want to ride on. No, just stop it. Sorry. So like I was saying, right, guys, the freaks make good time. The wives, it goes beyond good time. The wives are the investment of a man. When you see a man and he's married, he has invested into that woman. Don't let him fool you, especially for the side chick. You guys that think that, he's going through his marital problem and I am at the center of his attention, be careful. Because if that woman was to give him that attention, he will forget about you in the blink of an eye. So proceed with caution. I know you're dumb, but I don't think you're that dumb either. So therefore, like I was saying, the freaks make good time. Oh, men love freaks. How freaky are you? And especially when a man doesn't want to get serious with you, most of his conversation will be based on how freaky you are, because it's temporary. He's not going to project himself with you. He's going to just talk about the freakiness of you and whatever it is that you can please him with. Okay, so if you are a woman and your conversation with a man doesn't go past how freaky you are and how much you're going to please him, now look at me. You're in trouble. Trouble have been knocking on your door. You decided to open that door, and now the trouble is inside. Inside or where? Don't ask me. You don't want me to tell you where that trouble is, because look, let me tell you one thing. Men, their action speaks louder than what is coming out of their behind. Action speaks louder than what is coming out of their behind. I don't want to say their mouth, because sometimes their mouth is their behind. If they're not making sense, okay? If a man doesn't make sense to me, he's speaking to me from his behind. That was please stop. No, I'm being honest. Yeah, because sometimes you think he's talking, but it's not coming out of his mouth. It's coming from his behind. Oh my God. Oh God. That's so funny. I so see you. I can't help but laugh at myself and my jokes. It's fun. It's life. Now, the freaks, the women out there that want to show all these men the position that they've never seen, I would say there's a reason why you're single and you're still showing men that position. I want to say that position of yours, that your trick that you shows men in bed is not working. If it was working, you should have been wed by now. I'm so sorry. Am I being harsh? Think again. Because look, because if someone is naive, the best way to talk to them is to be honest and harsh. Is it harsh or honesty? Because there are certain honesty that come out as harsh. So which one is it? Borderline harshness, honesty? I don't care. Whichever way you want to take it. I am going to say that be careful how much trick you shows men. That is not what keeps them. Your freakiness will never keep a man. You men have stories, countless stories, telling their bodies how freaky this woman was. If they can tell their body about how their bodies, meaning their friend groups, about how freaky you were in bed, you know they're not projecting themselves with you. Because if you were the wife material, he doesn't want to tell his body that because he may want to experience. His friend will say, who? You say she's freaky? Yes, she is freaky. Tell me more. His friend, what? Tell you more. Go to hell, man. Because he's trying to protect his woman. But if he keeps saying it, he doesn't care if his friends get you. He's bragging to his friends about his unique sexual experience that his friend having had, because he is not projecting himself with you. He is going to keep you on the down low. You are the woman of pleasure. You are freaky to a point of no return, my lady. How freaky can you be? How freaky can you be? I want to know. Because you guys, you have skills. And I wish those skills could go into something important than pleasing a man. Because there's one thing that a woman doesn't need to keep, no, not to keep a man, but to gain a man's attention and to keep his attention and to make you marry you. Out of everything there is, being freaky is not one of them. There's other characteristic that men take very seriously than you being freaky in bed or you showing them your cards that they have never seen. No, he's going to say, well, if you are this freaky, how come no one have locked it down? Because this freakiness should make any man want to lock it down so other men do not get to see it. But how come? You think they're stupid? Don't you? You guys think men are stupid, and I'm here to say nope. They are the smartest men out there, the smartest creatures out there you can ever think of. Okay? You can ever what? Think of. They are so smart and clever, and you guys will see them coming. You think they're dummies? They only think with their DSCK, even though they do. Hey, let me not put you guys on the pedestal. You're behind, always thinking with your DSCK. Okay? Yeah, let's be honest though. You guys think with your dick. I said it. I don't give a damn. You think with that. Someone have to tell you, and it has to be me. Because you guys go for girls that are super freaky, right? There's a reason why there are certain jobs that will never run out of business. They will never run out of business. I don't care who you are. You see how little views my YouTube channel gets? There are certain jobs out there on the street, online. They have the biggest views that the world can ever record. I cannot say it here. You know what I'm talking about? Because you're always there. And your hands can testify to me what you were doing there. Because by the end of the day, you have carpal tunnel syndrome. And I'm like, what is your job field? What do you do? Well, I am this, I am that. I'm like, but your job description doesn't involve you overusing your hands, your phalanges, right? Now, how come you have carpal tunnel syndrome? From what? Do you type on your computer? No, you have a job that doesn't require you to be on the computer to type all day or to overwork. Okay, you're not an electrician. You're not, those jobs, you're not like a handyman. They use their hands a lot. Okay, you're not an electrician. What? God, please calm down. What? I can't even say the word. What is happening to me? Okay. Electrician. Is that what it is? Yeah, that's what it is. That's what I was trying to say. I know that. Electrician. What the heck was wrong with that? You could have said it. You could have said it if you were calm. Electrician. They use their hand a lot, right? And there are multiple jobs description out there where people use their hand a lot. But you don't fall within that categories. How come you have carpal tunnel syndrome? I will tell you where it's coming from. You watching those videos, the videos that make the most view on this planet that no one wanted to say it because of restrictions. And I know that you're there using your hands. And that's how come I ran out of lotions in my house. No. Yeah, those men, you see them at the store buying lotion. I look at them sideways. Someone was supposed, you have a dirty mind. No, don't worry. My mind is clean. You are the dirty one. You are the one complaining of having carpal tunnel syndrome because you are trying to be a freak, aren't you? Or are you going to wash the freaks? Oh my God. When I see them at the store buying lotion, I'm like, sometimes I feel like asking them, which I would never do. I'm too classy. And look, when you see me on the go, I don't care. Like sometimes I have my headphone in. I should be aware of my surrounding more. But hey, I have my headphone in. I don't want anyone to disturb me. Please let me be. I'm here to buy something and I'm out. Peace out. Right? But when I see them buying lotion, I sit there and look at them and say, God, I feel sorry for that lotion in his hand. What is he doing? Oh my God. I know exactly what he's up to. It's funny when I see them though. They act slick like it's for their skin. I'm sure some of them will say, well, your hands are always ashy. Look, I can turn this around. I have a lot of lotion. I'm conscious about my hands. They're not. They can easily get ashy, but they're not. Maybe I need an expensive lotion. Anyway, like I was saying, the freaks do not get married. The freaks come last. The freaks are the side chick. The freaks are the woman the man doesn't project himself with. So stop being freaky and start do minimum work for the ring, for the title, for the everything. You don't need to do a lot. When a man likes you or want to marry you or settle with you, you'll be surprised as why he's doing so. And I'm sure most men are simple-minded. Simple-minded meaning that they are simple being. They are not complicated like us. He may marry you just because of your smile, just because of how you make him feel, not how you bring your behind in the air in certain situation. Please keep that at bay. Please don't overuse that. Like I'm trying. Like I don't know which other way to put this without being vulgar. There's one thing you don't want to trigger in me. It's vulgarity. Because if I do, I go hard. Bye.